stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't. Shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
All right, we are here with Rumble, criticalops, the playoffs, the grand finales. We have NA Avengers versus Evil Vision. Popo, what are your thoughts?
Well, we have quite the matchup for today. I mean, let's see, NA Avengers, our top NA team out of Rumble, and then what is it now? Evil Vision. I think that's an EU team. Is that?
Yes, I believe they have Tau, Hero, and Beautiful and Arrow, I believe.
Okay, so yeah, it is the best of EU versus the best of NA. Cream of the crop, best gun skill, best strat so far in the Rumble scene. Oh, we're getting right to the cream of the gameplays for the grand finales.
So, have set is a stage 1 regional 3v3, which is the round of 64, then the round of 32, round of 16, the quarterfinals, and then the semifinals, which will then lead into stage 2, which is the upper bracket for round 1, lower bracket round 1, and then progresses into upper bracket round 2 and lower bracket round 2, and then the grand finals. The best of 5 for today. The map 1 is going to be a TDM. Map 2 is going to be Rush. Map 3 is going to be Elimination. And during maps 1 through 3, the only guns that you're allowed to use are the MR96, the revolver, MP7 SMG, the SA558 assault rifle, Super 90, TRG-22, smoke grenade, and incendiary only. And you do start out with armor.
And then for maps 4 and 5, 4 we have Wingman. For map 5 we have Diffuse, and for maps 4 through 5, you're only allowed to use the dual MTX, Deagle, the AR-15, the Scar H, and the MP7 only. All utility, 150 HP, and you all start with armors. The mini maps are off, and enable economy.
And for the Rumble of Summer 2026, we had Evil Vision taking it up after beating the winners, beating Rain and Scrum to Blame. And we had Ice beating Sith, SQL, 6-7, and now this is going to be the grand finale. For the other brackets, this is the Americas, the other one was the Eurasias. We have the NA Avengers beating Team Oreo, Big Team, Team Ruin, and making it to the grand finales. And we had the Golden Grams Elite, which beat Fury Brothers, Team City, South America, and now up to the grand finales.
And now for the upper brackets, you had Evil Vision, Ice, NA Avengers, and Golden Graham Elite compete for the spots in the upper brackets. You had Evil Vision beat Ice 2-1, and then NA Avengers beat Golden Graham Elite again 2-1. And then for the lower bracket, Ice and Golden Graham Elite lost to Ice 2-1, so they moved to the next stage of the lower bracket. NA Avengers lost to Evil Vision in the first upper brackets match, and they ended up coming back and beating Ice to make it back to the grand finale against Evil Vision. So this is another basically a revenge match for NA Avengers. As the name entails, let's hope to see what they have in store for today.
And these are the prize pools. First place gets $150, an exclusive Rumble Champion skin, exclusive Rumble emblem, 3,500 credits, 35 event cases for 4 players. Second place is $100, exclusive Rumble Champion skin, the exclusive Rumble emblem, 2,500 credits, 25 event cases. Third place is you get the exclusive Rumble emblem, 2,500 credits, 25 event cases. Fourth place, you get the emblem, 2,000 credits, 20 event cases. 5th through 10th place is 1,500 credits and 15 event cases, and the participation prizing is the 2 event cases. So
Very nice skin.
it'll be interesting to see who can win. It's going to be a tough matchup for today.
It is. Like was already mentioned, Evil Vision already won the first time that NA Avengers played them. So we'll see what NA Avengers can do differently this time to maybe pull out a win for this. This is the emblem for the Rumble 2026. Very great color combination. Love the design behind it. Always love a good Rumble emblem.
Yeah, and it's especially nice to see that it's getting spread throughout the teams.
100%.
And we will be getting right into map 1, which will be a TDM on Heat. And I believe it is 3 main players and 1 sub, so it'll be interesting to see which 3 main players get chosen for each team and seeing how they each play it out, especially for Heat. Interesting map lineup. But it's definitely going to be tough. Definitely going to be tough for either team. We'll have Heat, Park, Warehouse, Raid, and another match for Heat. And we'll be getting right into the TDM. And we are going to see Cal, Beautiful, Hero, Nova, Tiny, and Tyler.
Sure.
So quite a few known names. And from what we're looking at, CT side, Team NA Avengers has taken quite a bit of control on the outside, while Evil Vision is playing more inside and playing around T-spawn. And we do see some interesting guns come out. Tyler gets a first pick, taking down Hero. And Beautiful with the refrag. It's going to be interesting with the refrags.
Yes, and I am going to make a prediction here and just say that the NA Avengers are going to win out this first game. I mean, NA has the cream of the crop of gun skill, whereas EU has more strat lineups in terms of, you know, how they play the game. So far, though, NA has been top of the leaderboard in gun skill for tournaments in the past number of years so far, ever since they switched up the gun skill mechanics.
Yes, and it looks like Hero is kind of taking them to town. Team Evil Vision is leading right now, but we see a lot of SA action. Nova and Tyler getting their own 2 picks, and the util is definitely going to be interesting, another interesting factor in the game. Incendiaries and smokes.
100%.
And we have an MP7 come out, but everybody else is using the SA58, 558.
They're slowing down a little
But
bit,
it is
trying to play out with this util here, trying to minimize the amount of deaths they have and maximize the amount of kills they pull out in turn. And Evil Vision so far is doing a great job of that. 3 kills in a row for Evil Vision. 10-7. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Let's see what NA Avengers do here. Tyler, upstairs, mid. Beautiful, playing on the little head glitch here. Not really a head glitch.
And wow, just Beautiful and Hero playing together, getting those kills. And Nova with the refrags. It's definitely tough.
Was really going to town on these guys. He's got almost half their kills for NA Avengers so far.
And Tiny has switched up his strategy. He's now using an MP7 instead of the SA, and still unable to find his kills.
Ooh,
Tyler.
Tyler finding 2.
And does he know? Oh, Tiny making his way downtown. Oh, yep, finds that kill on Tao.
Great peek before the smoke popped. Ooh, on a rev. Ooh, Tiny whiffing. Oh, he finds one though. Tyler finding one too, taking out Hero. Ooh, and Tiny. Oh, Tiny!
Oh, Tiny.
Doesn't
hey.
shoot. Hero finding the kill on Tiny. Tao finding Nova. 16 to 15, very close.
Yep, minute left.
NA
Minute and 20
Avengers
seconds
are-
left.
Yeah, NA Avengers are really keeping up right now. Ooh, good peek, quick peek from Hero, taking out Tiny on a pre-fire.
I will say one of the things I like about Evil Vision right now is they're playing really well coordinated. Like, they're playing in close proximity to each other, playing for refrags, and just winning their gunfights.
They are beautiful on very short HP here. Ooh, Tiny finding one. Really swinging,
50 seconds left.
Ooh, he's gonna try and keep the smoke here. Ooh, Hero finding Nova. Tyler taking out Hero. Beautiful finding Tiny. 20 to 19.
With close to half a minute left, we'll see how Tyler can play this, maybe getting a kill. But he's in a tough position. And with 22 seconds left, Nova makes his move, takes down Tao. It's tied now, 20 to 20. And we'll see if they can, if either team can have a breakthrough here, because Tyler is on low HP. 10 seconds left. Tiny goes for a swing out, unable to find anybody. Backs out. And if Tyler is not careful, they could lose, and it ends in a draw.
Wow, what an
And
incredible map 1. I mean,
it's... Yeah, I mean, that's definitely kind of... Yeah, it's going to be a rematch. That's really, really crazy.
I know, a great first map.
Yeah, I mean, they're just going to have to run it back and see how the team goes. I mean, Yep, it's just going to be a rematch. And hopefully Tao can pick it up. He's really dragging his team down between Beautiful Hero and Tao, but Nova bottom frag, although it is EU servers, it seems. Tyler, Tiny, and Nova on high ping.
Alright. Is everyone ready for the, Is everybody ready for the redo here? Are they aware? Oh, seems like we might have a spectator client issue, so we are rejoining the room to get on with this redo of the map. So any redo predictions here for the first map, because map 1 very, very close already, came out a draw. In terms of playstyle, so far Evil Vision's just outplaying, and as for NA Avengers, they're just outgunning. So
I will say, I think Tiny might need to change his strat. He didn't go bottom frag. He didn't do that bad at all. It's just using a revolver versus the SA-558 and the MP7. I believe it's just more advantageous to use semi-auto or an automatic gun.
agreed. Although so far what they're doing is they're splitting up into categories. So far they're never using the same gun. Maybe Nova and Tyler have been sticking to the SA-58 more, and Justin has mostly just been sticking to the MP7, at least for the second half of the round. I think he wasn't finding any success with the SA-58, so he decided to switch it up and just run with the MP7, and that's where he kind of started pulling things back a little bit, started getting more kills. Tyler with some late game, very clutch kills on low HP. Really helped bring it back for them. Nova, the steady winner on NA Avengers, really keeping them in there. And here we go. We're back with your very first map on a redo to find out who wins this map.
Beautiful gets the first pick, but it gets taken back down by Nova. And it's going to be refrags that really dictate the game. That and gun skill. And Nova getting a second kill, taking down Hero. And once again, Nova going to town on them. 4-1. Now Hero does make it up, taking him down. But any Avengers back with a hot start. And not watching his back. And we're even. And that's how quickly the game can change with a TDM, especially with this game.
Man. I mean, it looks like things have swapped a little bit. NA Avengers have swapped to going 2 MP7s and 1 SA58 or 558, whereas Evil Vision is now running with 2 SA558s and 1 MP7. And Tyler. Oh my gosh, Tyler on that SA58. 558 is absolutely a menace to Evil Vision right now. 8-6.
And it's, yep, Nova. Nova's having himself a really good TDM this map. With 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go, we already have half of the score from last game. And it's 10-10 even. And Tiny, oh, Tao almost whiffed. He's at 10 HP. He did get the kill. Good on him. And Tyler, he does get Tao, but then the refrag, Hero was there for it.
Yeah, well, 13-11. Ooh, and Hero just finding 2, taking out Tiny and Nova.
And finds Tyler as well. Again, Hero is doing really well with his refrags. Like, if he beats, he's just there to get it. And he's having himself a lot of success with it. He's 9-4 right now. And the util does come into play. And
Evil Vision looking like they're going to run away with this map.
That's the way it's looking. Especially since they have the lead right now.
Yeah, they're playing more together, and they're playing around a lot more around the map, around the utility. A little bit more. Oh my gosh, Hero on a crazy fleck onto Tiny. Oh, is Hero going to find the second one?
There's a possibility. And no, Tyler gets that swing out. And Beautiful is also on low HP, but Beautiful and Nova both don't have a lot of HP. Could be the first 2 to go. Beautiful goes for a swing out. Tyler gets Hero. Ooh. Tough spot. And Tiny does get that kill.
19-17, game point.
Ooh. And Tyler gets that swing out. And the pre-fire. And Nova and Tyler are playing really close to each other, playing for that little hold together, that sandwich. And Nova swings out. Ooh, beautiful. Taking down 2. But once again, Evil Vision is keeping up with their 2-kill lead. And Tyler unable to get that kill on Hero. I might call game. There is still a minute left though. It's too early to tell, but they've consistently been keeping their 2-point lead. So if there's any chance, ooh, nice. And they have pulled it back. It's 24-24.
Great equalizers by Tyler. Really kind of pulling his team along here. Nova's not having such a good redo for this map, but Tyler is just on it. Consistently keeping his team in this one.
Ooh, Tyler. Yeah.
Stuck in it.
26-24. And they're all playing together for Evil Vision. This map 1 is going to go to Evil Vision. Yep. Nova unable to get that kill there on Tao.
4-kill deficit. Oh my gosh, that's oh nope. Evil Vision runs away with this map 1.
And
that's the end of it. 29-26 for map 1.
And this is the leaderboard. Yeah, Nova had a hot start, but then he really pulled them down going into it. Tyler with the crazy carry, and Beautiful and Hero being the top 2 frags. But you can see Beautiful 11 and 6 playing really dominant. Tyler 13 and 9 with the most kills. Pretty dominant from both teams, but once again, that was a EU server. And we will be getting right into the next match, which is going to be a show match. And Matt, what are your thoughts on how Team NA Avengers can pull it back, if at all you think that they can?
Well, this first map was in favor of Evil Vision, as it was an EU server. However, as I said before, so far, Evil Vision's looking like a great team chemically. They're playing together. Like you probably saw numerous times. They're all playing in the same corridor, maybe 3 separate times in the same sequence. They like to play with each other. They like to get quick refrags within the same second that somebody goes down. Another one gets the refrag. So you're looking at a lot more team play versus a lot of just solo takes from NA Avengers. And you would often have one lurking maybe a little bit and then 2 playing together in a space. But that's also kind of where you really miss out on a 3 stack rather than having 2 together at the same time and having one person get taken down, because one person swinging 3 people just isn't going to win. And most of the time you'd also say that a 2v3 is very disadvantageous. So in any situation, you're looking at a need of a playstyle change from NA Avengers. They're gonna have to need to look to play with each other a little bit more. Evil Vision, all they have to do is consistently stay at the pace that they're going and continue just getting the frags that they need to, while not giving up enough kills for NA Avengers to come back by just playing together. So far, this is what it's looking like. Evil Vision might get another. I suspect that they'll at least get another map. This is going to be a close game, I think. So it's going to become a 5th match, I should say. So I think it'll go 2-2. Any predictions based off of that, Ordinary?
I believe you're quite right on that, actually. It's definitely going to be tough between the 2 teams. It's definitely a toss-up, I believe. Wingman might just go in the way of Team Evil Vision, honestly, with how they played that well. But it'll definitely be interesting to see the strategies that come into it. But the Rush is definitely going to be another interesting one. Rush is probably going to be the closest game, in my opinion, I believe. But Diffuse, and it's again just a toss-up, but I predict Team NA Avengers to win the Rush. I believe it's going to go 2-1 in favor of Team NA Avengers. I think they're going to win the next 2, but then Evil Vision is going to win map 4, and then it'll get to a map 5. But too early to say. I mean, it's definitely tough.
Indeed. And we are about to get right into the next map.
It's going to be a show match. Show match, yes. Just an in-between for a small break for the competitors. We'll get to see an interesting gameplay come out here.
Yeah, so for this show match, you're looking at Team Falcon versus Team Phoenix.
Yes.
I'm going to see how this goes. Oh boy. This is Falcom's feet sensor account. Yeah,
okay.
This is going to be interesting.
So this is, yeah, and it also has gun restrictions. So it's not specifically you can use any gun you want. I believe there are once again, gun restrictions, MP7, TRG, the revolver, the MR96, and the Super 90, along with the smoke and molly.
Wow, there is a lot of time
maybe
on
not.
these rounds.
That is. Oh, I think it's a 3v3. That's why. Yep. Z getting Falcon. It's Partsu and Bobby versus Bear, and Partsu gets that kill on Bear.
Oh man, the Falcon and Bobby duo is back.
It is so back, and Partsu's there as well. He's doing good. He's got a kill. And that is a lot of util. That is quite a bit of util, actually. Let's see how they can play this out.
This is yeah, this is interesting. Ooh,
Phoenix taking down Bobby.
kill.
And Bear taking down Falcon. Now it's Partsu with the 1v3 situation. And the util comes out. And Partsu taking down Bear. But gets taken down by Z. 1-1 score.
Very close matchup so far.
It's, yeah. I mean, is that infinite util? And I guess that has me a bit curious about how this is going to go. But that is definitely interesting. But Team Phoenix is very split up, and ooh, Bobby getting that first kill on Bear. Phoenix getting the refrag with the nade. And the util once again comes out. And the more compressed of an area that you're in, the more nades are going to hurt you. Z taking down Partsu. Falcon getting a kill.
This is such an interesting match.
This is I don't see this, I don't think, ever.
Yeah, the higher HP combined with the amount of utility you get, with the economy that you get, this is certainly interesting. Using the vector a lot, actually. That's a very headshot rounded gun. If you're not hitting headshots on that, you're not getting a lot of kills. And
yeah,
it's more of an all-around kind of SMG. It works great for pretty much anything.
I will say I like how Team Phoenix is playing a lot more outdoors, because you're not in a combined space to where you'll get naded to death by just an entourage of nades coming your way. And Falcon getting that first pick. And Partsu is low.
You can say for certain that Team Falcon is the team favorite team for this matchup to win.
Oh yeah. I believe that would be the fan favorite. And Partsu getting naded.
2v1 situation. Feet sensor moving up. He's gonna run out of ammo. Oh, and he's gonna get taken out by Bear.
Yep. Shots from behind. Gotta watch out for them. 3-1, and I believe this is gonna be tough for Team Falcon to come back and win this, but
I mean, Team Phoenix so far is just bringing sweet justice to all the people who are against the feet kinks in here. So if you're a person in chat who likes it, just remember, they're down 4-1.
yeah, it looks like Team Phoenix is really gonna really run away with it, especially on a map like Hangar. Oh.
Finds feet sensor
Wow.
to begin with.
And then the nades come in, and Phoenix takes down Bobby. 2v1! Partsu, can he clutch it up? Both of them are right below him. And oh, sees Bear, and he's gonna get naded to death.
5-1.
5-1, and Falcon is actually currently leading his team.
I mean, to say the least,
that's
a little bit here.
Phoenix is really going to town on them. Phoenix, Z, and Bear. Now Falcon does get a pick, and Phoenix just takes him down. Partsu refrags. And holy nading. Oh, bad spot to be in. Partsu gets taken down by Z. Z with the 1v1 clutch. Can he do it? It's Bobby versus Z.
Can Bobby keep his team alive here? Oh, he's crossed.
Ooh, he got spotted out. And he's going to be expecting him to come there now. Sees him. Ooh. And he got the kill with the nade. Oh.
That's going to end
What
it.
an ending. What an ending.
Wow, 6-1. That's
wow.
insane.
That is.
That's a crazy,
that is.
That's a crazy scoreline.
Z and Phoenix pulling their team up. And we will be getting right back into map 2 soon enough. And that was quite the show match.
I believe map 2 is... Let me find it.
I believe map 2 is going to be
It's Rush. Map
Rush.
2 is Rush.
Yes, it's going to be Rush.
Same rules
again,
apply.
it'll be the same rules apply. It's definitely going to be interesting. But
Well, what we'll do is I'll read them out in case anybody's joined late. For maps 1 through 3, we're on map 2. MR96, MP7, SA558, Super 90, TRG22, Smoke Grenade, and Incendiary only. You start with armor. Those are the rules that you have to abide by for these first 3 maps. First map was TDM. That map went right to Evil Vision. So now we're going on to Rush. And we're getting right into this.
And that's definitely going to be interesting. I wonder if we'll be able to see any TRG action or Super 90 action. Have seen no usage out of either of those 2 guns. The util is coming out, and I think each team definitely has gotten some kills with the MR96. But snipers like TRG, you don't see that often. And the Super 90, actually, I wonder if Super 90, I'd like to see some Super 90 action.
It's true. I would like to see some Sniper 90 moments once again.
It's definitely a good gun to use in close proximity.
Yes, although I don't think anything's going to beat out the SMGs the way that the SMGs are kind of built right now. So I'm kind of expecting a 0 shotgun usage unless it's forced. Otherwise, it's going to be mostly an SMG just rundown, especially on this map. I mean, everything is very close quarters unless you're playing up top, and everything is so close proximity. You're just going to see, I think, a lot more of the SMGs here.
Oh yeah, but because the SMGs are typically dominant. I was wondering why we didn't straight up see so many SMGs in the first map, the first TDM. But
I agree.
It's definitely interesting to see the SA558 get the appreciation that it deserves, at least a little bit.
100%. I mean, the gun did get its buff maybe 4 or 5 updates ago. So, now we'll see. Oh! Now this is quite the map. This is definitely not going to be SMGs.
So it's because it's Rush, I believe that it's going to be... Oh, interesting. And yeah, interesting indeed. So the bomb is down. I guess this is just going to be the knife.
It is.
And wow.
Okay, Evil Vision winning out the knife round very one-sidedly.
That was 100% one-sided. Okay.
Evil Vision going to take B side to start the game off.
And
bomb has been planted.
It is not showing.
So it's going to be a retake, I believe. Oh, Tiny getting a first pick on Hero. Ew. Oh. Restart. Well, I believe it's going to be a retake for the any Avengers for right now, is what it looks like with the bomb planted. And some pre-fire does come out.
Yeah.
And
If
we'll see
Tiny
how
were here, he'd call those warning shots right there. Oh, Nova finding the first pick.
Ooh. Nice kill by Nova. And we'll see how they can play this out. Nova does take a lot of damage, 4 HP, and Tao taking him down. But Tao and Hero have both taken a lot of damage. Hero down to 4. And Tao unable to hit a shot. Tiny cleans it up. Very well done by Tiny.
Tiny's locked in this map here. Round 2.
Tiny is locked in. And we do actually see some TRGs come out. 2 TRGs and an SA come out. And the util. Tiny is going to go for early upper control. And he does deal a lot of damage. Hero takes down Nova with the TRG though. Wow, Tiny. Just dominant with the Rev. With the revolver. Ooh, spots another one out. And the util. Ooh. And Tao versus Tiny. And the defuse is gonna get taken down. And Tiny does get the kill. Very tough stuff.
Tao dancing around. Does not manage to stay alive.
And Tiny with the dominant performance, 5-0, with Nova being the only one on his team to get a kill. TRGs, so many TRGs. We've got, I believe, 4. I think we had 5 TRGs come out with 1 SA. Beautiful with the sniper. He did get that early pick, taking down Nova.
This is a very snipers map. So. Ooh,
yep.
Ooh. Missing a very important shot. Tyler finding beautiful. Tao finding Tiny. 1v2 situation for Tyler here. He's gonna find this. Headglitch. Oh, he does dink him.
He did.
They're not gonna find this round though.
Yeah, it's
so Tyler's gonna look out to maybe get an exit frag. Does not find it against Hero. Hero taking Tyler out.
Yeah, honestly, Nova getting taken down so early in the round kinda did doom them a little bit. Now Tyler did get take down Beautiful then, but Hero taking down Tiny, and Nova and Tyler are at a massive disadvantage. Their top frag being taken down. And Nova taking down Hero 2v2. All players are full HP. Might just go for the defuse, and I think that might be what's gonna happen.
He whiffed the smoke actually. Nova trying to provide some cover for his teammate. Tyler on the bomb.
He's just gonna go for the bomb. Yeah.
He sticks it. That is like the bad part about playing this map. Oh wait, he gets the defuse. He's got 50 seconds left. He has to kill these 2 players here.
Oh, and he does deal some damage to, but it's not enough. Oh.
Good round from Evil Vision. Any Avengers are going to have to figure out how they're going to handle this Evil Vision lineup here for... Now this is going to be, I think, absolutely T-sided, as it's all just retake. So, Evil Vision can play around these head glitches. Any Avengers has to push up and take some kills here.
Yeah, I do like the choice for Team Evil Vision to take T-side first after winning that knife round. And NA Avengers is going to have a lot of extra time here to kill now. They're not pressed for time. Oh, and Hero takes a lot of damage, but he does take down Tyler. Tiny with the refrag. Ooh, but Tao knows. Yep, Tao takes down Tiny, and it's a 1v2 situation. Beautiful and Tao versus Nova. And the bomb goes straight back down. Ooh, takes down Tao.
Great kill from Nova here. Ooh, Nova really moving
beautiful
towards...
kill. Ooh, yeah, that's tough. Ooh, it's a no scope. That's tough. That's tough stuff. And the sides do change. So first team to 6 rounds is what it's going to be. Whichever team gets to 6 rounds.
Bomb has been planted.
And we'll see how Team NA Avengers plays this out.
We're going to see everyone playing around the head glitches once again.
Yep. And
Tiny moving up mid.
Early
Look
damage. Ooh. Yep. And beautiful. Ooh. Tiny's in such a tough position right now, too. Yeah, Tiny was, I was going to say, in no good position there. Tyler knows where one of them is.
Yeah, Tyler in a 2v1 situation against Beautiful and Tawu.
Oof. He
Tyler
has
looking
50
for-
seconds.
Tyler looking for a trick shot to jump this little 2v1 on a get-go here. Oh, he's gonna, ooh, he spots one out. Now Evil Vision is just gonna regroup and play together here. So they're gonna look to double swing, but from two different angles. So they're gonna wanna make Tyler have to pick one gunfight while the one gets the refrag here.
Yeah, but they're playing so separate. Like, it's going to be tough to peek one, get the kill, and then just move over and get the other kill. But yeah, he's got 10 seconds left. Bomb plant does go down, and he's going to get swung. And he's still checking his back here. There's a possibility. Oh?
Confusion.
I was about to say something, but that is very confusing. So the bomb plant did go down.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, I don't completely understand what the deal is with this. But we'll see how each team plays it out. Team NA Avengers is kind of taking the map control. Ooh, nasty kill by Tawu. And ooh. We are seeing some great kills come out, though. And honestly, Tiny Tiny knows. Yep. All he has to do is stay alive, really.
He's got this round.
Yep. This is going to
make
get to
it
the
4-3.
NA Avengers.
4-3.
So, oof.
Gonna look to see what NA Avengers
Well,
can
Vision,
do.
Team NA Avengers had a good strat. They had map control starting off the bat, and then they kind of just dominated with it. Ooh, Tiny, first pick.
This map is... Oh my gosh, Tiny finding that kill on Beautiful. This is very important that NA Avengers win this map because going down 2-0 in a best of 5 series is so much pressure. Yeah, they'd have to win 3 maps in a row without conceding anything.
Completely right. And it's definitely going to be tough for either team to win regardless. But I believe this is also on NA servers, the North America servers. So I believe that if they didn't win this map anyways, they'd be at an extreme disadvantage. Ooh, Hero just
Bomb has been defused.
unable to get that kill there. And Tyler versus Beautiful and Tao. Ooh. Do you think that there's any chance Tyler can come back and win this?
Well, let's see. 2 snipers versus a 20 HP Tyler. Yeah, I'd like to think so, but that's just not realistic.
Ooh.
Oh,
He hits him twice though.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but he's at a time disadvantage. Even if he gets the bomb plant down, I don't believe that the round will go in his favor. Yep, bomb plant goes down, and he does spot out Tao. But he's in a very tough position here with Tao right on his back. And unbeknownst to him, yeah, see, the bomb plant is completely useless.
What?
Which, yeah, so I think that's exactly what it was that had me really confused the first time. But the bomb plant is completely useless on this map. After the first bomb plant goes down, you can't renew the time. And Tawu going for a hard scope, and he does get that hard scope down. And this might be the game.
Bomb has been defused.
Ooh, we'll see how Tyler can do this. Unable to get a kill on Hero. It's all up to Nova.
Coalition wins.
and Nova gets taken down. So it's going to be up 2-0 in favor of Team Evil Vision. Really dominant performance out of them. And yeah, I mean, that was NA servers. So honestly, they might just win the 3 in a row and take it away. I mean, that's an
Yeah.
insane performance out of them.
It is. I'm not gonna lie. This was a very poor game mode to pick. I think for Rumble this time around, just because the game mode is really like difficult to really make
Bomb
do
has been
with.
planted.
The bomb plant makes no sense.
It's that's interesting. It's
Okay. We've got a giveaway to run. We're picking
So-
a giveaway. We're picking a winner.
Yes, there's going to be 3 cases for 3 winners, I believe. So say your name in chat with the 3 event cases and 3 winners. Giveaway time. Send your IGN and ID in the chat to participate. 3 winners and 3 cases each. Please do not spam. But yes.
100%. Make sure you guys enter to get your free cases. Those do not come cheap. Eco Dynasty pays for everything around here. You know the bills are high. Fraxy's rent is not getting any lower from this. Let's throw in our support.
Yes. Being entirely scammed. So Evil Vision winning map 1 and map 2 on both NA and EU servers with the
Yeah.
game mode rush and the TDM. Very curious, but
I mean,
definitely interesting.
and well, let's see. Let's get some predictions in chat to see what happens for what we think is going to happen for map 3. It is going to EU. We are playing. What's the next game mode again?
That I believe. Let's quick check. I believe it's going to be another interesting.
It's elimination. It's elimination.
It's elimination. So another curious way that's going to go.
I can already hear Ethan's little gamble on EV like rising with song. They're up 2-0. It's not looking real good for NA Avengers. They're gonna have to do a full reverse sweep to win out Rumble. So far, they're not looking on top of their game, but we'll see. We'll be right back with the next map. Stick around. We'll announce winners shortly.
I said I'm moving too far. Get to glance.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
stopping us. Fly without a boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting.
All right, and we are back with your map 3. But before we get into map 3, we will go over our giveaway winners here. Let's see. And due to technical difficulties, Ordinary is not able to use his webcam. So for now, you're just going to deal with my face. For the first giveaway, we've got Kiwiosity.
For the
204-982-615. You are our first giveaway winner. Congratulations on getting your cases, you gambler.
The second winner is going to be Enzo1312, ID 1094714.
And as for our last giveaway winner, we have EGE01_01, ID 170099010. Congratulations, winners. You will get your cases and your inventory. Not sure when, but it's gonna happen. So enjoy your cases. But now it's time to get right into the third map. Evil Vision versus NA Avengers. So far, the Avengers are losing. There's like 2 rounds of Infinity War.
It's, yeah. If, do you think any Avengers is going to be able to come back from this, or?
Hence, I mean, gun skill wise, for the most part, NA Avengers have the better gun skill. Also, this is glitched a little bit. The NA Avengers are on the wrong side, but that's okay. First round, I believe this is the first round we're live. NA Avengers versus Evil Vision. NA Avengers on CT. Evil Vision on T.
And we already seen Tyler getting taken down. What do you think of Warehouse as a map pick?
I hate it. This map
Yeah.
is like some total voodoo, but you know, this is like the kind of like TDM warm-ups you'd be, you know, using for like ranks. Everything's wall-bangable. I mean, you know, this just is not a very like, it's not as gun skill of a map as it is just, you get lucky here and there. Maybe some good aim, very little of it though. I think, if anything, maybe Bout would have been a better gun skill kind of map for this kind of thing. But, you know, I mean, this is not bad either. Not horrible.
Oh, that timing for Tyler was so poor with that swing out because he had Nova had dropped down, and oh, that's tough.
It is. I mean, he's picking up a round over NA Avengers. Let's see what Tiny on ticket. Oh, Tiny finding 2, taking out Hero and beautiful Tawu left alive in a 2v1 situation. Tyler on high HP. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he just took down all 3 of them.
Oh my
Tiny.
gosh. Tiny's a little bit locked in. Tiny's shooting his gun finally. Yo, Tiny learned the way. Let's see what the rest of his team can do to match that energy. Because so far, if like we just need all 3 players to pop off from NA to be able to come back from this horrible deficit of a 2-0. This just reminds me of Pro League in like 2022, where E8 goes down against Exclusive in a best of 5, 2-0, and they fold the 3rd map and they just lose out 3-0. in the best of 5. That was so sad to watch.
It's just haunting, so haunting. But it's not looking good. Tiny, can he do it again?
Oh my gosh.
And ooh, that's not. Yeah, that's. Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, we got a
gosh.
replay. Tiny, ugh, he's insane.
Oh, disgusting shots coming out from Tiny.
And wow, we see some TRG action. Ooh, Nova getting a kill.
The way Tiny's taking out these Europeans, we should have had him for the revolution. Great googly moogly.
He's going crazy. I believe this goes up to 6 rounds as well. So it gotta really lock it in for Team NA. Team NA Avengers. So, Popo, if you think NA Avengers wins this, do you think that they can win on Raid, which is the normal diffuse?
Reach wins.
I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna lean towards Evil Vision winning this only because I don't know who the IGL is for Evil Vision, but I don't think any of the 3 NA Avengers are an IGL.
I feel like Team NA Avengers relies too much on their gun skill, rather than anything. And then communication-wise, I don't know how that's all looking. But Evil Vision has been really dominant today. Ooh!
Tiny on that first pick taking out Hero, and I feel like that's just the aura of NA. Like, we're just gunsmen, you know? Like, EU, like, yeah, they just totally outplay NA in terms of strats, in terms of team coordination. I mean,
Coalition wins.
but look at this. Nova just running down people with the MP7. Like, what's more entertaining than just watching a bunch of meatheads go at it with guns?
That's true. And Tiny, whoo, with the holy carry, 6 and 3. And this is EU map again, once again. So if Team NA Avengers can win this, they'll bring it back to NA on a normal diffuse on Raid. And honestly, it might be.
Oh my gosh, beautiful,
Ooh.
whiffing everything. Tyler taking out beautiful, Tau taking out Tiny, and Tau finding Tyler as well. Nova.
Reach wins.
Ooh, the swings. Nova gets swung. Ooh, that timing.
Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. 3-4. Evil Vision takes another lead, but it's very close so far. I really don't have a prediction for who's going to win this map. It's very, you know, I think what NA Avengers did wrong there was they kind of just huddled up there. They've been playing better while they've been moving around. Oh.
Ow. Oh, what a nasty kill. That's a tough way to go out for a first pick. I mean, that was just a really good shot on his part. And NA Avengers are playing more passive.
Oh, they are. 100%. And I don't know why. Where did the confidence go? I mean, they've just been running them down.
They have, but they're also at a numbers disadvantage for the time being. Ooh! Yeah, now they're playing together. They're going for a double swing. Ooh, but yeah, it's not on NA Avengers' side. It is a 1v1 situation though, and Tyler does
Coalition
perform.
wins.
Yeah. Oh,
Tyler wins the 2v1 situation. I swear I thought Tyler was gonna die just because he got swung from behind at the same time that he was swinging out on maybe it was Taboo.
I believe so. And we'll see how Tiny can win this, like perform this round after getting taken out so early. Nova.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, is he there? Can you get him?
Coalition
Yep.
wins.
Nova and Tiny. Ooh.
NA is one round from winning.
And I believe the braid map is going to be a wingman. It won't be a normal diffuse. It'll be a wingman type thing. But wow, honestly, NA Avengers, if they win this round, it'll be interesting to see a map 4 come out. And all up to Tau, and Tau gets taken down, so NA Avengers. Yep.
NA Avengers
This
take
is
a map.
the first map. And none of them went negative. 6-6, 6-4, and 8-5 for Tiny. But yeah, I mean, that's very well done to pull it back.
Very well done. I'm happy about that. I mean, I'm sure all the fans at home are happy about that, as it's not a very interesting game when it comes down to a 3-0 score for a finale. However, we have a game, folks. It's 2-1 in the best of 5 series. All EV has to do is win one map, and it's over. Now, this next map is going to be on NA servers. I think this was a huge turnaround for NA Avengers, as they just won on the EU server for this one. However, the next 2 game modes? Let's see.
So we're gonna have the last map is gonna be a TDM, and I believe Raid is gonna be a wingman. So it's definitely gonna be a toss up, but they do have separate rules.
It is wingman. Sorry, it's wingman and diffuse.
Wingman and diffuse. Sorry.
You're good.
We have the dual MTX come out, the Deagle, AR-15, Scar H, MP7 only. All of those guns, and then all utility. Start with armor. No mini map. There's no mini map for this, so it's just going to come down to a lot of team play. Once again,
I actually think this is going to be less team play and more gun skill now that there's no mini map.
it's definitely going to be interesting
Because now it's coming down to the mini maps. It's real easy to tell where your teammate is. Now without the mini map, it's not as easy to tell where your teammates are. So it's harder to like count down 3, 2, 1 to swing. It's hard to do double pushes, triple pushes, unless you're all together, right? So you can't coordinate unless you're with each other, or you guys have specific call outs. And I'm not sure what the wingman maps are right now. I think the wingman maps are just a one site kind of map where you only get one site to play with, and that's about it. So as far as the coordination for this goes, you might see a little bit less consistency in timing. And let's see, I think wingman is going to be 2v2. I'm not sure how many players are going to be on for diffuse.
It's definitely going to be curious how everything works out, because I believe the wingman is a 2v2 rather than anything. But it's definitely going to be very interesting.
Yeah, this is interesting. All right. It's a little bit more Fraxy. There you go. So let's see. We're gonna be getting into the wingman match shortly.
I believe it's Raid.
Hosted. Could be Raid. That's gonna be an interesting one. It's done to 2
That
players.
that is going to be definitely very interesting. And honestly, I don't know which 2 players are going to come out for each team. Honestly, it would be interesting to see Tiny and Tyler. We have the TT duo.
I would like to see that. So far, those are like the 2 I'd say best gun skill consistently in this year's performances tournaments across the board. So far, we're just working with just a little bit at a time with how Nova's been playing, which is a Zeke for anyone. Zeke just isn't having that good of a year, but he's having a good enough year where he's still performing, just not as high as what you'd expect from him, just because of his past performances. So, any thoughts on how Evil Vision may or may not take this wingman match?
Honestly, I believe Hero is definitely going to be playing on the one map. Honestly, they might bring in Arrow if they need a sub. But out of the performance, I believe Tao had performed well on map 3, but map 1 and 2, Tao didn't really show up as much. Might be Beautiful and Hero that actually take the scene. But
I
I
believe
believe
you're right about that.
this is going to be NA, so they're going to have to play it differently. Knowledge of the map. Obviously, you need somebody who can communicate with you comfortably in VC, because you don't want somebody that's going to argue with you on moving back or swinging at the same time. It's got to be really communication based.
Right, and I think that's probably like one of the bigger things of NA's issues is there's no reset after each round. Once they go down in morale, that's where they start shutting down, and they just don't perform. Then they reset after that map, and they just try and work it back. And that's what NA Avengers have been able to do in this third map was really climb their way back and scrape out a round in the best of 5. So we'll see how this next map goes. I'm going to expect, I think, a better match from the NA Avengers than the Evil Vision. Just because I think, again, it's going to come down to more gun skill than coordination for a map or for a matchup that does not have a mini map.
Yeah, and and it has the server advantage as well, although that could also be a disadvantage as well, because EU has more ping. It might be, if the servers lag, you do see the cases where they teleport really away from each other. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this gets played out. I haven't seen a Wingman game on Raid, so we'll just have to see what happens.
Yes, and we have the map hosted. We're just waiting to reset. And it's going to be Raid on B. That's what we're looking at for this Wingman match.
I believe it's Raid on A.
No, it's Raid on B.
Okay. And so...
Oh, it is Raid on A. Oh! I saw B and I thought, man, it's B. No, it's A. A is a lot easier for 2v2.
Evil Vision went with Hero and Tao. But Team NA Avengers did go with Tyler and Tiny. Not surprised about that, but Hero and Tao, that's going to be interesting. And the knife round, let's see what happens. They get the early hits, but it is 3 times the HP. And yes, Tyler getting both kills, but barely surviving. They do get to choose their side first. And they're just going to take the CT side.
They are. Let's see what they do with it.
Some Deagle action coming out and some dual MTXs. Ooh. What do you think about the dual MTXs coming out with the one Deagle?
Fire.
I was going to say, and the util.
I love dual MTXs. This is going to be like a great pistol round. We got dual MTXs and one Deagle out of this entire this lineup, but already have some mollies going out. And I think, Tyler and Tiny are kind of just going to play off of contact here. So, and Tiny knows. Tiny's this is a good one-way for Tiny.
That util is, Tiny gonna get some. Oh, he kind of just whiffed on that second half. Ugh. Ooh, Tyler, and he doesn't have any util. Ooh. And he's slowly getting drained of his HP. He's at 28. He is backing out more, so he knows Deagle is better for long range versus the dualies. And Hero beats him out with it. Yeah, that's...
Oh man, a great first round from Evil Vision. Was totally expecting a little better from NA Avengers. Justin whiffing his shots, not able to find that first kill. That first kill would have totally turned things around for a first round. However, this map is CT sided, so and the guns are also B sided. So, with how things are working out, I mean, there's not much else to expect from this match other than that you should see a lot more rounds come out from Evil Vision on T side versus a good hold from NA.
Yeah, and the util uses. Honestly, I thought that Tiny might have died there with the double nades coming out from T side. But yeah, Tao's taking some damage as well. Ooh, yeah, no, this is gonna go Tiny. He redeems himself.
He does.
So once again, it is going to be, I believe it's first to 6 rounds, I believe, on Wingman, or is it 8?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, so regardless, NA Avengers, honestly, if they could get a good hold on here, they switch sides, there's a possibility they come back on this map, and maybe bring it to a map 5. But Tyler is expecting them tunnels. And
Tyler might be right about that.
It is a 1v2 here, though. Oh, he goes for the swing out. Ooh, nades. And yeah, Hero and Tao have taken a lot of damage. Ooh.
Hero on 1 HP.
Yeah, no.
Coalition
Yep,
wins.
that's... And Tiny, oh, he redeemed himself after round 1. Oh my.
Now, you know
Meaning of
what?
Business.
I would like to actually maybe point out this may not necessarily be a very two-sided map anymore
Coalition win.
with Wingman. Wingman is played entirely different. Like, there's literally just one site to hold, which means like the whole idea that, oh, you can do fast rotates. No, you can't. Not anymore, you can't. So this might be CT sided.
And that is quite interesting because honestly, there's quite a few spots there you could hide on A as well. Like it's not a quick thing that you can just clear out and plant. And ooh,
Coalition
and
wins.
Tyler clutches it up on 9 HP. Yeah. And Hero is really slowed down after the first 3 games. He's having a slow start.
You can already hear Ethan's parlay just crumbling to the floor as Evil Vision starts going down 3-1.
Right? It's just, I mean, it's possible. Anything is possible. But the util use is coming out. Ooh, and the Scar comes out.
Coalition wins.
Oh, wow. I forgot that Scar was in the pool, but yeah. Tiny using the Scar. Very interesting. So it is first to 6.
Yeah, I think maybe all the maps are first to 6 except for the TDM. Huh.
Yes. And we see a replay here.
Coalition wins.
Tiny just wins it out. Yeah. Very good swing out. And we'll see how Tyler and Tiny perform on T side. And they might take it up CT or tunnels. Maybe just go CT and go for a backstab, honestly.
They're gonna go CT, yeah.
But Tao and Hero. Yeah.
They're going up tons. Or no, they're going up. They're just staying on A. So
Yeah.
I will say this: I think for the strat for Wingman, which I think Evil Vision totally blew for this. They on T side they did not try doing splits enough. If you can create one-on-ones, you can maybe win out the one-on-ones. But when you're playing 2-on-2 against 2 of our best gun skillers in NA, yeah, that's a really hard fight.
Yeah, but see. Ooh, yeah, I got it. Ooh, Tao. Ooh, yeah, that's game.
Reach
Yep.
wins.
Oh,
Tao-
and Tyler clutching it up.
Yeah. Tao really folded that out up. He should have had that second free kill. He just whiffed on that second. He just whiffed on that second kill, Tao did. But Tyler.
I think he really whiffed on the first kill. I mean, that was an easy headshot. I mean, maybe at tops 2 bullets, maybe 3 bullets for a headshot. doesn't take that much. They should have double swung that. No coordination from Evil Vision that round.
I was thinking the same thing. And the util use does come out, but honestly, yep, the util use. Honestly, if they have an incendiary, oh, they don't. Yeah. Oh, Tiny's gotta play it careful with Tyler because Tiny only has a couple of shots that he can take. Yep, and Tyler dies. That is unfortunate, but they had a good entrance.
Good entrance. I did like how they split up and had one go site and one stay towards A long to kind of diverge the attention. I think Justin probably should have jumped over into tons.
Tiny? Yeah.
Yeah. I think Tiny should have jumped over into tons for that. And just play a cross with Tyler playing A long. I think Tyler should have stayed A long. Would have made the retake a lot more difficult.
Honestly, what I find interesting is I don't see, besides the one round that Tiny used the Scar, I'm surprised that hasn't come out more, and I'm surprised neither side has really abused CT or tunnels. Like, we saw one round where Team NA Avengers went CT, and honestly, utilized the full map range, but ooh, Tiny's I was about to say he was about to get a lot of action and get double swung here.
On the other hand, though, I don't think they have the economy for a Scar, which is why they've avoided it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
On top of that, if you lose with the Scar, oh, you're broke for like the next 3 rounds. So realistically, unless you're up rounds, it's a really like poor decision to maybe like go with a Scar pick. Or we're gonna say swing out.
Yeah.
Wins.
And wow, CT really just gunned them down. But it was close. That was a really close double swing. Very risky for Team Evil Vision with only like 20 seconds left. And the Scar does come out.
Yes. Now, I will say, though, piggybacking off of what you said, is, getting risky. That's exactly what Evil Vision needs to do here. I mean, you're playing against the best gun skill probably in the world right now. So you've got to be a little bit risky. You got to take some risks to win some rounds here. You can't play too conventional because, if you're playing too conventional, they're just going to expect it.
Oh, yep. And that early kill, oh, yeah, it's going to be tough for Tiny to pull this back out. They're going to have to play for the last round, I believe, where it gets to a 5-5. Oh, wait, maybe not. Honestly, because Scar only has 20 bullets. Ooh. And the bomb plant is going to go down.
Bomb has been planted.
Ooh, this is interesting. Scar versus MP7 at close range, though.
I think what Tiny has to do is jump over and get as close as he can here. And he's full.
Oh, he does damage, though. Oh,
Tiny, why are you peeking?
I was going to say, that's tough. But, yeah, I was going to say, this is just going to have to... This might go to a 5-5, and Team Evil Vision just might take it.
I think I need to see more splits here.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of that. But interesting strat that the Evil Vision had taken. They double swung mid, and they just played for the retake on A, besides Tyler getting taken down early on that map. Take it on the swing out. And ooh, 3 scars. 3 scars come out. What do you think of this? What are your thoughts?
I think that NA is just gonna have to like start taking space and then retreat and then go back into the space. Like what they're doing right now, I think is what they need to do to. Oh, I think. Yeah. Oh no, Justin isn't expecting him.
I knew that. Oh! Ah, no, he whipped. That's it. That got really scary for a second for Team NA Avengers. Very well done by Team NA Avengers to get that. but that got close.
It did, but every map so far has been close. 6-4, I think, across the board, except for the TDM, which was, something totally different. So, prediction, right on point. We predicted a 2-2. We're going to go to a best of 5 for the 5th map, the final map. It's going to be a diffuse. And they're going to bring back all, I think, 3 players for this.
Yep, and it'll be quite interesting to see, honestly. I didn't expect Team Evil Vision to win the first 2, but they did. And now it's a 2-2 after NA Avengers claims the last 2 rounds, or 2 maps. But it'd be a crazy comeback if NA Avengers end up winning this.
I agree. And I mean,
And
this is going to be a really good 5th map that we're going to here. I mean, you're looking at and I think for this one it's the same. There is no mini map for the diffuse either. So this is going to be difficult. However, with the full lineups coming back on again, I think we're going to look at maybe more coordination with more players to work with. It's just going to be a lot of communication between them and a lot of counting down for swings. Diffuses are always interesting to watch, so I'm excited to see what we got going on now. We've got Heat coming up, but first map we had Heat already. We had Park then, which went right to Evil Vision. Evil Vision also took Heat in map 1. Then Warehouse and Raid. NA Avengers took 6-4 each. Now, for your 5th and final map, you've got Heat again on Diffuse.
it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to say the very least.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, once again, it could go either way, but they're going to have a 3v3 coming up. And it is going to be EU servers, by the way. So, NA Avengers are at a disadvantage. They are at a slight disadvantage here. But, man, that'd be a crazy fold if Evil Vision ends up losing like this. That'd be absolutely insane.
I agree.
That's the historical losses you don't see too often.
Let's quick go over our prize pool here. First place, $150. You get the exclusive Rumble Champion skin, the exclusive Rumble emblem, 3,500 credits, 35 event cases for all 4 players. And then you've got, or no, is that? Yeah, that is. Second place, you get $100. Exclusive Rumble Champion skin, exclusive Rumble emblem, 2,500 credits, and 25 event cases for all 4 players. Third place, you get just the exclusive Rumble emblem, 2,500 credits, and 25 event cases for the 4 players. Fourth place, you get exclusive Rumble emblem as well, 2,000 credits, 20 event cases. 5th to 10th, you get 1,500 credits with 15 event cases, and the participating prize is 2 event cases. So if you didn't place, that sucks.
That's it's, I mean, everybody gets a participation reward at least. This is the champion skin for whoever ends up coming out on top.
Well,
quite the nice skin. Quite the nice skin.
Technically, both teams get this already.
Okay, both teams. So I assume each team gets the emblem as well.
They do.
But yeah, it's quite the nice combination for the emblem and the MP7 skin.
Indeed. And we've got a great matchup for this very next map. I mean, now I'm not sure if there are any sub-ins, any sub-outs for this map. I don't know if it's going to be the same 3 players or if they're going to switch one out. You never know with these teams, but so far it's been very close every single round. I think the biggest I'd say upsets, the TDM to begin with. I think I was expecting NA Avengers to walk away with it. They didn't, but then they managed to come back on Warehouse and take away around for that to keep them alive. And now here they are again, winning map 4 to keep themselves alive for map 5.
And once again, the brackets for how each team made it up to the point where it's at. But it's honestly quite interesting, each team that NA Avengers and Evil Vision has played against. And honestly, NA Avengers with their makeup, with their comeback here, can they win against Evil Vision after that first time, that first mishap, or whatever had happened? I don't know. It is a best of 5 this time instead of BO3. But I'm interested to see what they do differently.
100%. Now we do have some exciting what would you call it? Breaking news. Heat is no longer in for map 5. It's now Arctic, because Arctic is apparently a diffuse map. Heat is not anywhere near that. So
Yeah, that's pretty. I would have said that would have been pretty fire, but now that's okay. Never mind. Moving on. Now we have Arctic for a diffuse. Definitely gonna be interesting to see how this goes.
And as you can see, Heat and Park both went to Evil Vision to start off with, and then Warehouse and Raid NA Avengers came back and won on. And these are the score lines for those. Heat, we did have to replay it once because they tied in the first one, 20-20, I believe. As for Park, 6-4, Warehouse 6-4, and Raid 6-4. Been a 6-4 line since the very second map. We'll see how this Arctic map goes. Arctic is a very fun, windy map that just it's gonna be a doozy to watch. I'll put it that way. I don't really know what to expect for Arctic, just because it's so. I mean, it's not Christmas, middle of July.
Yeah, honestly, it might be interesting. We might see a lot more slow walking and sounding out of each team. Once again, I'm not 100% sure, but with the type of map that Arctic is, you can't just rush in shooting, you know?
Agreed. And we've got so much intel for this 5th map, so.
And especially after the first 2 maps, Team Evil Vision has gotten cold for Arctic. So we'll see what happens. What are your thoughts, Matt? Popo?
Honestly, right now, I don't really have thoughts for this. I mean, I really don't know how this is going to go. It's Arctic. It's so TDM-y.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've seen this map, honestly. Like, it's not one that you see every day for criticalops, but more seasonal, I guess.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, this is not what I would have expected for a 5th map, but stay excited for it. It's going to be a good match either way, I hope.
I am very curious. Who do you, for whichever team that wins the knife round, which side do you think that the winner is going to take?
I don't think it matters.
No?
I don't know this map really. Like, I've never played this on Diffuse, so I really couldn't tell you. That's just how it is. This is going to be a very weird 5th map to go with, but you know what? We'll see how it goes. We've got 5 in the room right now. We're just waiting for 1 more, and we'll get started right away.
I do believe there is a substitution as well.
Really?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll have to see. It's definitely going to be an interesting map 5. And honestly, looking at the util, it's definitely going to be tough to properly make sure that util is everywhere. But I think the incendiary is going to definitely be a big advantage for team CT side. Like if you're playing for retakes, I believe it might be a little bit tougher. Might be.
I can maybe see that. Yeah, I can see that. It's just gonna come down. It's just gonna come down to whoever's got the mid control. End of the day.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of map control you can take care of, especially with you can go up. You can go on the upper sides of the map, or you can just stay on the base level. But it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this is played out.
100%. And I mean, we've got some really great, just some great rounds from this entire best of 5 so far from both teams. Both teams are playing lights out game, but I think I've been a little bit more excited from Team NA. I mean, it's just so hype watching gun people do gun things. Literal meatheads running around with guns in their hands.
Yeah, honestly, I find it interesting how each team is able to perform with the different guns than what the regular has been. Besides MP7, MP7 has been used quite a bit. But honestly, seeing the SA558 and the TRGs come to use, I find that interesting.
I do too. And I mean, well, we'll see how this turns out. I mean, we still have the same rules for Wingman applied to the Diffuse for Arctic. We've got all 6 players. Sorry, excuse me. We've got all 6 players in the room now. We are getting into it live. A 2-2. Now this is what we like to see. Again, for this map, there is no mini-map.
Yes, that is correct. And pistol strat's probably going to be the... Or no, it's knife round, I believe, right now. Yeah.
Yes, it's a knife round.
But whichever pistol round, it's going to be interesting to see how each team plays and utilizes it.
They're definitely going to play with this car here.
Yep. Ooh.
I won't do it again. He won't. He won't.
And keep in mind, each player has 150 HP, so it's not just a 2-slice thing. I believe it'll take 3. Ooh, and that's good. Ooh, that's really dominant out of Team Evil Vision. Really dominant.
So I'm just gonna assume that the NA Avengers had their gloves out for that round.
That was insane. They had some crazy stuff.
Golly, GJ, do we have another giveaway?
We might have another giveaway. All right, and Evil Vision is going to take CT side. And we do have another giveaway. So, 3 winners for 3 cases each. Send your name and ID into chat. Do not spam. Please do not spam. Just send it once or twice. Call it a day. And for the pistol round. Ooh. Nova, last alive on low HP. Can he come back? It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, this is 1v2 for Nova. Although one deagle to the dome, maybe. Dodge.
They do have bomb. I mean, honestly, it is possible. I mean, gun skill. Ooh, but yeah, Nova's.
Just assume that they're partied up together.
Yeah. Well, look at the jiggle. Oh nope. Nope. He whiffed. That is unfortunate, but it is EU servers. Beautiful with the 2 kills, and I believe Nova got the 1. So Evil Vision with a 1-0 start, and MP7's all around. And some early util use is going to be taken down. I believe all util is allowed, so we might see some flashes, some nades, and the nade usage does come out. Ooh, Hero, first one taken down. 3v2.
All
Popo, do you think Tao and Beautiful can win this round? Ooh.
Nope.
Nope, not possible, I guess.
Yep. Example A.
And Tao with the 1v3 situation and cannot find one. 1-1 is the score, and they did get the bomb plant down. Economy is enabled for this. Now, a couple of guns that I haven't seen yet. Super 90 and the AR-15. Honestly, I don't think either team is going to use the AR-15, honestly. They're just going to stick it to the SMGs. AR-15 isn't really good to be utilized for this.
It's not.
Yep, the util comes out. Tiny taking down Hero and Tyler with that nade kill. Tao, once again, in a 1v2 situation. And honestly, ooh, they don't have bomb. And Taiwu takes advantage. Tyler, last alive.
Wins.
And Tyler does win it. Taiwu not enough to win. Any Avengers?
Big man.
Tyler is moving like that. 3-1.
Yeah.
Honestly, any Avengers are doing quite well. And we do see a Scar come out. And an AR-15, actually. Wow. Summoned into existence.
You know what? Forget NA's best gunsmen. These are NA's fattest right here.
Actually, you know what? Yeah.
Yep.
That's true. All up to Tyler.
All up to Tyler, the fattest of the fat.
Coalition
Oh.
And he is not quite fat enough. All right. So we're looking at a 2-2 scoreline. Beautiful 4-2. Tyler 3-2. Hero 3-3. Tiny 3-3. And Tao sitting at 1-3. And Nova sitting at 2-3. And this is you.
Oh, yeah.
And the early util use is being used, and each team has at least one player that's taking some early damage. Yeah, Hero has been playing really aggressive. Honestly, I don't know if I like that too much. What are your thoughts on that, Popo?
I think it was a fine swing out. It's just he like totally was like not like he should have been focusing on that, if anything. I don't think he should have worried about the long swing out. I think he should have been worried about his close, because that's such a common angle.
Right. Now, ooh, this is gonna be tough. So Evil Vision is up 3-2 right now. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I wonder if a team might just do a wraparound for a I wonder if CT side is just gonna go for a wraparound for a retake, or vice versa. I don't know.
I don't think they will. This is gonna be a head-on collision here.
Yeah, I mean they all went to the same side, and the util use all three nades, and nobody's taking damage. Oh, yep. And that nade just barely
land,
whiffed.
right?
Yeah, that is unfortunate. But Hero first one taken down, and Tao goes for a swing out, and he does get that. Now it's a 2v1, and oh my, Tiny takes him down, 4-2.
Wow. That's a great round from NA Avengers. NA Avengers are looking like they're avenging something right now, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Damn.
Are these the proper scores? I thought Evil Vision was up 3-2.
So no, this is the proper score. This is the proper score.
This is okay.
I just fudded up saying something. We'll see how this goes. But some SMGs and loaded on site. I haven't seen CT players play on site as much, but we'll see how they do it. Like, they're just playing on truck.
Yeah, just in the lawnmower Tiny out here in truck. Trying to anchor this baby down just to make sure it doesn't roll away. Swings out, smokes. Let's see what he can do here. He's gonna play around here a little bit, play for fun a little bit. Ooh, and he does.
Oh!
Oh.
But he wasn't able to take down Beautiful, and that honestly might be a lot of damage. Oh, that might just... Yeah, And Tiny cleans up
Wow.
business.
Wow.
That was a very interesting round. And wow, what a comeback. 7-4, Tiny leads it. Beautiful 5-5, Nova 5-4. Tyler 5-4, Tao 4-6, and Hero 3-6. What an insane comeback out of Team NA Avengers for this could be the last round, honestly.
Oh yeah. I'm kind
Wow.
of feeling like it might be.
That honestly, yeah. Although they have sight. Oh, and they
Good
Yuta
nade.
used. Yeah, that was a good nade.
Oh yeah.
Tyler gets a first pick
fighting
on
one.
Hero. Oh, and Beautiful's gonna go down. It's a 1v2 situation for Tao, and he just hasn't been winning his clutches.
1v1.
Although there might be a first time for everything.
Reach.
And it is! Tao
Whoa.
with the cleanup.
Cleanup crew called. He came with a boat. Dragged them corpses away. Because we know they big. 5-3.
5-3 indeed. And Tao did end up winning his clutch. I think the first, he's 1-for-3 now. But very well played by him. And we'll see how T-Side and CT play it. Honestly, CT-Side does a good job at stacking in one area, but they are just playing for that retake, I believe. And oh yeah, they're doubled up. And Beautiful is gonna get a lot of action. 43 HP, and he backs away. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Oh, Beautiful
Wow.
just barely whiffs that. Tiny lives with 7 HP. It is a 3v2 still. Oh, he got a swing out. Hero does drop Tiny. Oh, and the knife kill. Yep. Wow. And it's still in the air.
5-4. NA Avengers still up over Evil Vision. Will NA Avengers close it out? Every single game so far has been 6-4. Are we gonna see another 6-4? Is it gonna go to 6-6 or 5-5 and then 6-5? Who knows?
Honestly,
We'll see.
yeah, we might just be seeing an 11th round come out if they don't win. And the early util use does come out. Tiny, ooh. Honestly, if they push together, but Nova pressed in by himself. I don't know if I like that play as much. That was really risky.
Yeah, they're kind of just meatheads walking around. They're not like coordinating as much.
Yeah, I mean, you just see it. They're just relying on their gun skill. I mean, and ooh, it's a scar. They might not beat that one again, honestly. But they're gonna be, yeah. EU is gonna be playing stacked. And NA doesn't really have too much util, but they do trade out.
Oh,
but it's not
man.
enough. Tiny. But Hero is really low. It's winnable. It is really winnable for Tiny. Oh, he knows that they're on site too if he's sounding. And
He's too big.
ooh,
Oh, he manages to fit finally.
yeah, he kind of whiffed at that first part. Ooh. But Hero's gonna have to play really cautious. And they don't hear the big man. And he makes his appearance. Oh, but not behind him. Ooh. And he runs away. Oh my gosh.
Low HP. Low HP.
And the bomb is gonna go down because it's the final few
Bomb's been
seconds.
planted.
Ooh, and he's playing on truck. Oh. Tiny nose. Oh. Yep.
Oh my
and
gosh,
that
that's
is
it.
game. What a comeback.
Wow,
Oh, that's
NA
insane.
Avengers
Bomb
to
has been
reverse sweep Evil Vision, knocking them out, and taking first place in Rumble.
Insane. Insane. Insane comeback. Bro. Yeah, we gotta talk about that crazy fold by Evil Vision, winning the first 2 maps and folding the last 3.
I mean, listen, those first 2 maps were gunned. They played them really well. I'll give them that. However, NA Avengers were kind of avenging, bro. That was like a late game, Thor comes back and just this was a true end game instead of an Infinity War for North America. A crazy best of 5 finale for Rumble. These are your winners. Congratulations.
NA Avengers, which includes Tiny, Tyler, and Nova. Wow, that's it. That's an insane comeback, though. That is an insane comeback, though. You don't see that
Absolutely
often.
insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, who would have thought that any Avengers was going to come back for that little comeback here to win out our best of 5 finale. Congratulations to the big winners. That would be the NA Avengers, Justin, Tyler, or aka Tiny, Tyler, Nova, and Cortez, maybe?
Zeke.
No. Like the fourth player. I don't know the fourth player for. What are their names?
Yes.
But NA Avengers, a little Bambi with a rose. That's their Avenger right there. So that's your champion. They get the Rumble skin and the emblem. So do Evil Vision. Thank you to everyone who came out to watch and support your teams. Hope everybody had a fun time watching and following your team throughout this journey of a tournament. Would like to give a big shout out to all the casters that have casted this tournament. Big shout out to Ordinary as well. Big shout out to Ethan, the big man. Shout out to Anony, because that guy's cool. Eco Dynasty, he's pretty awesome too. You know, if you want, go show him some love. I heard that his DMs are open for anyone and everyone. If you guys want to ask for free stuff, go ask him. And then big shout out to Fraxy. I don't really have anything good to say about Fraxy, but yeah, appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. Any last words from you, Ordinary?
Honestly, phenomenal gameplay. That's crazy. Well played by each team. And we'll just be back for the Challengers, the Obsidian Challengers Season 3, I believe. But very well done by the producers of this. And that's all I've got to say.
Okay. Well, again, thank you all for watching. Big ups for the winners once again. Big shout out for the runners up as well. And thank you all to the teams that signed up and participated. Couldn't have reached this number of teams without you guys. But yeah, we hope that you guys follow us along as well for our Obsidian 3, which is coming up. It's going to be our last Obsidian for the year, our last minor tournament before Odyssey. And obviously, the teams that qualify will be playing Obsidian League Season 3. So, you know, get excited, get hyped for that. You and your friends, your grandma, your mom, you know, your grandmom's boyfriend, get them on the game, sign up with your team, you know, get a chance to, play Obsidian League 3. Just have fun. And then, follow along your big teams. But hope you guys enjoyed.